Okay, short video. Um, Black in Mexico. Blacks in Mexico. People ask me, do you see any other black people in Tijuana? And yeah, I do see black people in Tijuana. Not a whole lot, but I see them just about daily. But most of the black people I see in Tijuana are black Haitians or either black Spaniards. Spanish-speaking blacks, not American blacks. They're here too. The American blacks come over the border, I'm sure. But I normally see blacks, and I listen, and I try to get close and hear them talk, and most of them are speaking Spanish. The ones downtown in the tourist area, a lot of them are Haitians. So there's blacks here, but they're Spanish-speaking blacks, and they're Haitian, French-speaking blacks. And now, some people make the comment, I want to see the brothers, I want to come there and see the brothers. Well, you may want to see them, it don't mean they want to see you. Not that they're against you, but in America, black Americans have been forced into a position where we relate to each other primarily based on color. When you get out of America, you'll find that people relate to each other, black people, not on color, but on culture and on language and on other things. There's a little brother down here in Mexico that makes a lot of videos. I haven't seen him online lately. I don't know his name. But one of his videos, he mentioned that and he's deep in the culture, but he mentioned the fact that they don't lock up with you down here because you're black, because you're an American, black American. In fact, they might have some distance from you based on that, because that's not the bond that they have. That's not how they bond on color. If you're not speaking Spanish, you're not one of them for real, you know. And if you're speaking Spanish, you can probably be black from El Salvador, Nicaragua, Peru, any of these places in Central or South America, and probably get along fine. You'd have some basis to relate to other brothers and sisters on. But if you're an American speaking English and you can't speak any Spanish, that black thing don't account for a whole lot. Maybe it counts for something, but not for what you think it accounts for, what we're accustomed. You know, we relate to each other in America. We nod, we speak, we're cordial, we don't have to know each other. But we've been forced into that position. Even in Africa, you go to Africa, they don't relate to you just because you think you're black. You know, they know you're an American, they know you're not speaking Hausa, they know you're not speaking Ewe, you're not speaking Fanti or Ashanti, you're not speaking no languages, and you don't have the culture, you don't know the religion, you don't know the culture, you don't know none of that. So they're not against you, they love you, they'll embrace you, but not like one of their own. They know you're not one of their own. So that's what's happening here. And just a word to the wise. A lot of brothers come over, I'm sure, and they hit this border in Tijuana. And Tijuana is a border town. And they come over looking for them girls selling commodities like they do in other places in the world. And yeah, they sell plenty of commodities in Ghana. I mean, not Ghana, in Tijuana. And they like 10, 20, 30 feet apart, women, fine young women in Zona Norte. And they come over for that, and they go back across the border. Maybe they spend a couple of days, you know, spending money with women. It's a danger here, you know. And I don't think that most people that come over the border that haven't spent any time in Tijuana or in Mexico are quite aware of the level of danger. Not that it's that bad. It is, really. Yes, it is. But you can come in and come out of here and not have a problem. And most people don't have a problem. But when you're going into areas, red light districts, and where stuff is going on, just like in America, stuff is going on. And just like in America, things can happen. But they can happen here maybe just as fast, if not quicker than they can happen in America. So brothers is coming over buying commodities from the women. Be careful, because just like in America, you know, when they're selling commodities, you got people stealing, you got people robbing, and you got people killing. And they kill here more viciously than they do in America, believe it. So that's my warning to the ones looking for the commodities. Yeah, you come over and enjoy yourself and get it, but be careful. And the black thing, yeah, it's here, and people, you know, but the blacks here are mainly Spanish blacks and Haitian blacks. And they're your brothers and your sisters, but not like in America. They ain't gonna look at you like that. They're not gonna be against you, but it's more to it than that color thing. When you travel around the world, you'll see that. Okay, peace out.